Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, right. Guess I'm live. Let's try this out for a second. This is my first time ever going live. This is called Guardian Driver speaking. I don't expect many people to come on, but right because just to give you an idea about when I say mistakes, like these, I would say I look at these more like learning lessons. So, for example, one of the earliest mistakes I made as an Uber driver is trying to drive around looking for a place to get a fare. Now, obviously, over time, it didn't prove to be very, very, very effective because, the idea is you have to look at yourself more as a business owner, not necessarily an Uber driver. And the amount of time you spend driving around, it would accumulate all these fuel costs. And it turns out that, I was spending more money on fuel than actually working and dropping people off and getting paid for it. So that's mistake number one. The second mistake I made was I didn't really understand the idea or the value of going out, or better yet, anticipating the surges. So I would drive around in these crazy hours and not drive around the times when the income potential was much higher. So it turns out I was working a lot harder, but making less money when the people were working less harder and driving smarter as well. So not going out in surge times as well. So that was the second mistake I made when I first started almost about a year ago. The third mistake I made was I was dropping people off at the airport just when I started to get airport trips. But instead of waiting at the airport, I would drive all the way back. Now, it turned out not to be a good idea because, of course, all the amount of time you spend driving there, you're not making that money back by driving all the way back into the town or the area of your city, the area of London that I was driving back to. So it turned out I was wasting a lot more money on fuel as well because, make no mistake about it, fuel is your biggest expense. So that was the third mistake. And the fourth mistake I would say I made was I guess speaking too much. I'm naturally a social person, so like when someone gets in my car, I'm really quick to try and get a conversation started. And it turns out that not everyone wants to talk. People just want to get from where they want to get. People want to get from where they are to where they're going, and it wasn't doing me many favors. So I found out that by talking too much, I was actually getting less rated. My ratings got lower and lower and lower. So I would say the biggest mistakes I made. Again, this is a live stream, but I just thought I'd put it out there, even as a video for people on the channel to come and watch to get an idea, so they can show you, if you're looking to sign up as a driver, how to avoid some of the pitfalls I made, so you can get a head start and skip all the bullshit. So that's it from me. It's the Guardian Driver. Look out for some more content, and yeah, take care, guys.